Hi, I'm Denise. I'm with the Environmental Center, and today we are going to make a calendula salve. And the reason we're doing this is because our greenhouse, one of the beds, was just full of calendula flowers. We didn't actually plant it. They were volunteers from last year. And since the whole bed in the greenhouse was dedicated to calendula, we decided it'd be really cool to actually do something with it. So we did some research on calendula and all the different skin healing properties that it has, and decided to make a calendula salve. So what we've done over the last few weeks is, well, first of all, here is calendula. There's some yellow, orange, yellow. And over the last few weeks we picked a bunch. We had volunteers and students pick the calendula and we dried them over a couple weeks. And then a few weeks ago we infused the dried calendula flowers into a couple cups of avocado oil. So what I've learned online is that after this has steeped for a few weeks, I think we only had about 3 weeks time because we want to make the salve before our summer programming is over for the students. But I think ideally it steeps for like 4 to 6 weeks. So we're going to strain the flowers out. Man, that is beautiful. It's so golden. Okay, so now I have this really beautiful calendula infused oil, and we're going to heat that up with some beeswax and then pour it into little tins where it cools, and it should be a really nice calendula salve. Never done this before, so we're just trying this out. Okay, this has been heating up. This is a pot. It's in a frying pan full of water, and we're going to get the oil heated up before adding the grated beeswax. I almost feel like I should leave some out just in case we need more. We have grated beeswax. And what I read was for every cup of oil, about an ounce of beeswax. So this is 2 ounces of beeswax, and we're going to see if that's enough and just start melting it in a little bit at a time. Get bubbles. Oh yeah, come on. Oh yeah, it's starting to melt away. Look at that. So we did 2 ounces of grated beeswax, and it just seems like it needs more. So we'll put in more. And because I've never done this before. We melted the beeswax in the calendula oil, and we're going to pour it into a tin and then put it in the freezer to just test and see if that's enough beeswax for the oil. And then if it is, then we'll finish up the rest. And our plan is to give them to the students that we work with this summer in the learning garden. It's a little takeaway. Hot. Took our sample salve and we put it in the freezer for about an hour, and we took it out and it was this beautiful orange calendula color. It's melting a little bit now because we've had it out, but it was really a nice little salve, and so we knew that we added enough beeswax. So now we're ready to pour the rest and let them sit overnight to hand out to students tomorrow.